But you. See her right now, bitch. I ain't got a problem with it, bitch. I ain't got a problem with it.
She's out of her f***ing mind.
I'm the wrong one, mother. Like that, bitch. You do that.
No one could have seen this coming. What Chantel did to Jackie in front of everyone completely shocked the Basketball Wives LA cast. People on set were left stunned, not knowing how to react. Tears were shed, long-hidden secrets were finally revealed, and what unfolded shook the entire show to its core.
Spoke to me in front of my daughter, and this is what I'm not gonna do. Because that's my kid, and I'm not gonna get in the middle of something that's between two grown women. So don't drag me in. Y'all don't want me in the middle of it.
Now here you are trying to tiptoe around standing up for me. What are the chances that somebody could come for your child 3 days in a row and you have nothing to say until the last night? It's a lot of fake going on.
But what really happened between Jackie Christie and her daughter Chantel? And why is this being called one of the most unforgettable moments in the history of Basketball Wives LA? Stick with us because what you're about to hear might change the way you see Jackie forever. Welcome back to our channel, where we break down the truth, the drama, and the chaos behind your favorite reality TV shows. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most emotional episodes of Basketball Wives LA's latest season. This wasn't your usual shade-throwing or glass-breaking scene. This was raw, real, and painful. Jackie, who fans know as the bold and outspoken star of the show, was brought down not by one of her castmates, but by her own daughter. That's right.
Neck and ragdoll your ass.
Do it. Listen.
That's what I'll do. I'm not going to. I'm not going to, but you're not going to threaten me. Now, hush, Jenny, hush. Stand down. Stay out of it. This is me and her.
Turn up on
You
her
need to.
after she just...
No. What I'm going to do is have a conversation with her.
We're not.
You can stay out of it.
Girl.
Like I stayed out of your. Stay out of it.
Okay.
Chantel finally stepped into the spotlight, and what she said left the cast speechless and set social media on fire. In this video, we'll break down everything that went down between Jackie and Chantel, how the cast reacted, and what the producers and insiders are now saying about that explosive moment. We'll also look at the deep problems between Jackie and Chantel that had been hidden for so long, and why fans are calling this a moment of long overdue truth. So grab a drink, get comfortable, because this story is as messy as it is heartbreaking. Let's take it back a bit. The tension between Jackie and Chantel had been building for years, but most of it happened behind closed doors. Fans have seen glimpses of their strained relationship here and there, but never like this. Jackie, known for her tough attitude and dramatic flair, has always tried to present herself as the perfect mom on the show. She'd show off her kids as if they were proof that she was doing everything right. But behind the wigs, the flashy clothes, and the confident talk, something wasn't right, and everyone was about to see it.
Let this bitch sit here and talk to me.
Don't call her no bitch, Jenny. Stop.
She ain't a bitch.
The only weirdo is you, bitch.
Bye.
Not standing up for your daughter when every person here is that first behind your mother kid but you. The f***ing mother, bitch. Red ass bitch.
I ain't got a problem with it, bitch. I ain't got a problem with it.
Chantel had always stayed mostly quiet. She'd make brief appearances, throw a little shade, but never told her full side. People close to her say she stayed silent for her own peace, not wanting to deal with the judgment that comes with being on TV. But that all changed in the latest episode. What was supposed to be a simple, peaceful family dinner turned into something no one expected. It started calmly. The cast gathered for dinner, and at first, it seemed like just another scene where people would gossip, drink, and maybe argue a little. But when Chantel stood up and asked to speak, the mood shifted. Jackie, at first, seemed proud. She smiled, probably thinking Chantel was about to say something positive. But that smile faded fast. Chantel's voice started shaking, and tears filled her eyes. The room went silent. No one moved. No one spoke. Then Chantel let it all out. She said, growing up with Jackie felt like being part of a show, not a family. She said Jackie was more focused on appearances on how things looked to the world than on actually being there for her daughter. It wasn't about love. It was about looking good for the cameras, for friends, for dough, for anyone watching. And when the cameras weren't rolling, Jackie wasn't there. The cast was frozen. Even the women known for their quick comebacks and strong opinions didn't say a word. Jennifer's mouth dropped open. Brooke looked like she wanted to cry. Producers let the scene play out, no cuts, no edits, just raw emotion. Chantel continued, sharing painful memories from her teenage years. She spoke about times when she felt completely alone, when Jackie would argue with her, and then twist the story to look like the victim on TV. Chantel called it emotional manipulation, hidden behind the excuse of being a strong mother. This wasn't just a daughter venting. This was Chantel showing the world her truth, after years of being silent. The most heartbreaking part came when Chantel cried and admitted that sometimes she wondered if her mom ever truly loved her, or if she was just another piece in Jackie's reality TV empire. Fans who had once defended Jackie were shaken. The pain in Chantel's voice was undeniable. But what really shocked people was how Jackie reacted. Or rather, how she didn't. Jackie didn't cry. She didn't comfort Chantel. She didn't even look sad. Instead, she stayed seated, cold, and distant. And then she said something that made everything worse. "I don't know who you are right now, but you can't treat me like this on national TV." That one line set the internet ablaze. It was clear Jackie wasn't focused on her daughter's pain. She was focused on saving face. After Chantel spoke, the room felt heavy. The energy changed completely. The cast didn't know what to do or say. Some whispered to each other in shock. Jennifer blinked back tears. British and DJ Duffy exchanged looks like, "Did we just witness a breakdown or a breakthrough?" Evelyn later said off camera, "Jackie controlled the narrative for years. But Chantel just ripped down that curtain, and it's ugly behind it." A few of the ladies went to check on Chantel after filming ended. They told her she was brave for speaking out and offered their support. Fans watching at home flooded social media with praise for Chantel. Tweets like, "Chantel just did what no one else on the cast could. She held Jackie accountable," were everywhere. People felt like, for the first time, Basketball Wives LA showed something real, not staged fights or scripted drama, but real pain. Jackie, on the other hand, didn't take it well. Sources say she stormed off set after filming and demanded producers cut the scene. She felt ambushed and betrayed. But producers refused. They knew this was real and powerful, something fans needed to see. Jackie then turned to social media, posting cryptic messages that fans quickly saw as aimed at Chantel. One post read, "When loyalty runs deep, no weapon form shall prosper." Not all families are blood. The backlash was immediate. Fans accused her of gaslighting and trying to silence her daughter's truth. Word got out that Jackie even asked producers to limit Chantel's future screen time, another attempt to control the narrative. But this only proved Chantel's point that Jackie cared more about the image than the truth. Chantel, feeling both freed and exposed, went on Instagram, lived the night after the episode aired. She spoke from the heart, sitting in her room, makeup-free, her eyes still swollen from crying. She said she never wanted fame. She wasn't chasing clout. She just needed her mom to finally hear her. And the only way to make that happen was with cameras rolling, because that's the only time Jackie truly paid attention. Her words hit hard. "I protected my peace long enough. Now I have to protect my truth." The support Chantel received was overwhelming. Comments poured in, calling her brave, strong, and inspiring. Fans said she told more truth in one night than Jackie had in years of being on TV. But the drama didn't stop. Jackie's husband, Doe, was reportedly caught in the middle, trying to keep the peace. But insiders say Jackie has cut off communication with Chantel again, upset that she embarrassed her in front of the world. Even worse, some say Jackie is pressuring family members to take sides, deepening the divide. Surprisingly, Malaysia Pargo took Jackie's side. She posted a vague message about respecting mothers and keeping family matters private, which split the fan base. Some agreed, saying family issues shouldn't play out on TV. Others felt Malaysia missed the point that Chantel wasn't being disrespectful. She was finally telling her truth. Meanwhile, the producers at VH1 are scrambling. They never expected this scene to blow up the way it did. Ratings skyrocketed, But now they're facing tough questions about how reality TV exploits real pain for entertainment. Behind the scenes, they're debating how to handle Jackie's future on the show. Some insiders say her role might be reduced or even cut altogether next season. Chantel, on the other hand, is being seen as a possible new main cast member. Fans are demanding it, and producers are listening. At the reunion taping, things were no better. Jackie reportedly left the stage several times during the segment about Chantel. She refused to watch clips of the fight, accusing producers of using her family's trauma for views, the same thing Chantel said about Jackie's behavior for years. The irony wasn't lost on anyone. Fans are clear about what they want. They want accountability, not damage control. They want to see Chantel heal and Jackie face the consequences of her actions. They're tired of the fake stories and ready for the real ones. Jackie tried to regain control with more social media posts, but the fans aren't buying it anymore. Chantel's voice cracked open a conversation about toxic parenting, control, and the cost of protecting an image at the expense of real relationships. And so, the drama continues. But this time, it feels different. This time, it's not just about reality TV, it's about the reality behind the TV. And for Jackie, the mirror that Chantel held up may have shown a reflection she can't hide from anymore. And that brings us to the end of this emotional and shocking chapter of Basketball Wives LA. What started as just another dinner scene turned into one of the most raw, real, and heartbreaking moments the show has ever seen. Chantel's truth shook not just Jackie, but the entire cast, the producers, and all of us watching from home. Her courage to speak out after years of silence showed us a side of the show and of Jackie that we weren't meant to see. Jackie, who built her image around being a strong, protective mother, is now facing the fallout. Fans are demanding accountability. Some are calling for Jackie to step down from the show, while others want Chantel to take her place and continue sharing her journey. Either way, the franchise can't go back to pretending everything's fine. The mask has slipped. The truth is out. As this story continues to unfold, one thing is clear: this wasn't just another reality TV fight. This was a powerful reminder that behind the cameras and the glam are real people with real pain. And no matter how hard someone tries to control the story, the truth always finds its way to the surface. If you want more updates on this saga, behind-the-scenes info, and exclusive details about the upcoming reunion, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a thing. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Whose side are you on? Jackie's? Chantel's? Or are you just hoping they find a way to heal? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.